Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a guide for Heroic Temple Escape in Hearthstone League of Explorers. So, doing this boss encounter, you will want to use a Freeze Mage deck. And the game of the game is to survive. You don't have to kill your opponent, you just have to stall the game a lot. And Freeze Mage has so much good stuff to do that, especially with kind of this custom deck that I built with Death Lords and Neutrons. You got all sorts of garbage in there just to stop them from ever getting an attack. The AI always does exactly the same stuff on every turn, so there are going to be no surprises. On the first turn on Heroic, you're going to have this Boulder Fist Ogre, and you are also going to either get a choice to get a Mana Crystal or draw a card. I probably get a Mana Crystal here every time, because you do need kind of this additional mana just to kind of deal with like the first couple of waves quite easily. As you can tell, I chucked down 2 mirror images, which stops the 6 damage from that turn, and also got the Scientist up, which I can trade in next turn, which allows me to get my secret. So next turn he's going to play an Obsidian Destroyer. You will also have a choice to either take 5 damage or randomly take 10 or no damage. You always go with that one because it's the most fun. Definitely. So on this turn, what I do is I clear the Scarab, right? I put down the Doomsayer because he's going to spawn 2 really annoying like 8/8 minions with Divine Shield, and then I'm also going to freeze one of them just so that they have like no chance at all of breaking through the Mirror Entity and killing the Doomsayer. You'll see he spawns these really 2 annoying minions, and what is going to happen now, at the start of my turn, everything dies. The board has been cleared. Fantastic. Happy days. And then I can just, I was going to ping the face, but there's absolutely no face to ping, so it's moderately inconvenient at best. So we're getting towards kind of like the halfway point of this now. So this is kind of the statue. I like to refer to it as the halfway point. Whatever you choose, you can draw 2 cards or restore 10 health. You always want to draw the cards because you want more options and stuff to basically delay the game at the end. You will also want to either freeze or kill this big statue, or else it's going to hit you for 10 damage in the face, and you ideally want to avoid that. It's very important to remember that just before the start of your next turn before that one, what's going to happen is the ceiling is going to collapse and the board is going to be completely cleared. This gives you quite a nice turn to kind of play a Scientist or any minions that you might have in the deck. Not that I had any in hand, unfortunately, but you'll see I had a ton of freezes, which is great, and also just get any secrets up. Their turn to Sun Guard spawn, quite a controlling play here, polymorph one of them and pinged it, and then I'm going to freeze the other one. I've got quite a nice combo in my hand with the Cone of Cold and the Doomsayer, which just pretty much is going to ensure my victory. Doomsayers are literally just the real MVP of this heroic boss fight. It's ridiculous. On the decision, you always want to take the shortcut and summon the 7/7 War Golem, because if you don't, then a really nasty minion spawns that like deals 5 damage to all of your side every turn, and means you lose, basically. So just always go that way. Try and get a freeze on this part and a Doomsayer. This is probably the most crucial freeze Doomsayer, because he's going to put out all of his minions, and then as soon as your turn starts, the board is completely cleared, and then you have won. There are no more at all. So you're a winner. Congratulations. You've beat Heroic Temple Escape. Didn't take any points of damage because you were that good at the game and still had both of your secrets left. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Deck in the description of the video. Take care. Have a fantastic day.